Hello everyone, this is Starman and welcome back to Let's Play Quest for Glory 2 Trial by Fire, the VGA remake, The Thief Path. Well, it is day dawning on day 15, and we'll just go out and see if Shamin has anything to say to us, although I think we're safe from anything happening today. The Enchantress Aziza sends you this message of gratitude and requests that you visit her home tomorrow. Okay, and we can tell him about the water elemental. Every living being in the city now has a life debt to you, hero friend. We are truly honored to have you as our guest. The Kata are most thankful you have come to Shapier. And we can tell her about the water elemental. Many people forget how valuable the fountain really is until we risk losing it. And I think that covers almost every conversation option we can have with Shima and Shamin, but we can't do anything with that until tomorrow. Oh, but that does remind me. Unfortunately, at this point, I'm a little better than a beggar myself. And still need to rebuild 7 points of honor. Luckily, I still have a whole bunch of flowers, and Hora is right here. So just say hi to her. And click, 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 click. And just like that, boom, honor restored. We'll go ahead and say goodbye. See if Rakesh is hanging around out front. He is not. So, yeah. This is the one thing about this particular Quest for Glory game that tends to aggravate some players, and some people it's their least favorite game for that reason. The whole plot is very heavily structured around the days, so once you finish leveling up, there's not really any way to advance the plot, and you're stuck having to wait. Now, the VGA remake throws in a lot of things that help improve the flow, like the extra thief quests, and they add in some magic games for the wizard, and they give you more stuff to do as a fighter, but really, at this point, we're kind of just waiting out the clock. Luckily, here at least, it is pretty easy to wait out the clock. So, we'll go ahead and sleep till, I was going to do morning, but evening works too. And we'll go ahead and sleep till morning. Alright, so Carpe Diem. Hero, the Enchantress Aziz requests you visit her home this day. That'll be first stop. Okay, so sit down. Here is your morning meal of warm bread and honeyed butter, fresh fruit, and tea, just as you prefer. The poet Omar will thrill all who hear his words of song after the setting of the sun in our own inn. It has been said that you are going to journey to Rasier. The Kata will hope for your success and wish for your success, friend of the Kata. And actually, there is one thing that I completely forgot to purchase in this and cannot afford, but Lisha will give you some nice dried flower art. Since you are a friend of my people, then you may have some flowers even though you have not the money. Well, now I just feel guilty. Keep it to yourself. Can't use that here. Ah, well, I didn't really need one more decoration anyway. So, first things first, we will head to Aziza, who I'm sure she will love our flowers. So, knock on the door. Welcome, Matt. Ha! Welcome, Matt. Ha ha! You have saved the city through your resourcefulness and bravery. You are very much a hero. Welcome to my home, Matt. May your deeds be remembered forever. I worked some magic last night to uncover information about your trip to Rasier. I need to share this with you. Come in, sit down, and we shall speak. Oh, no. Welcome, stranger. I shall be honored to have you for a guest. Maybe he has a Saurus throatus. Come in. We shall sit and see what we shall see. You are obviously enchanted, so we now need to see what is your true form. Water of wisdom, liquid of life, I call upon thee 3 times 3, mirror without what lies within, so we shall see the true to see. Look into the water, and we shall see your true form. Ah, the Emir Arasal Din! There is good reason why my spell could not locate you in Rasier. You are under a most powerful enchantment. The caster must be a very skilled wizard to craft such a spell. Water of wisdom, liquid of life, knowledge now is what I seek. Reveal the caster of the spell upon the one which I bespeak. And just got a flash of a rather nasty-looking figure there. You must take the caravan to Rasier. I will keep the Emir with me for safekeeping while you find the means to restore him to his rightful shape. I have the spell potion right here. We are all hoping for your success, hero, and eagerly await the pleasure of your return. Farewell, Matt. And I don't think we can get the option to go and talk to her again, unfortunately. Yeah, so we do not get a chance to tell her about various things, if we didn't get a chance to tell her about the water element already, but that's fine. And Denirazad is not up yet, which is not surprising. But we can swing by the guild hall. So, hero, not having been content with merely saving the city, I see that you are about to attempt to save the land of Shapier as well. When first we met, I could feel there was dark within you. Now I see that the light is stronger, if only you will let it be so. It is a narrow path between darkness and light, and you will always walk that tightrope in your soul. The journey you are about to make is to a very dark and dangerous place. The foe you will face is very powerful in the ways of magic. Be wary and alert, for you will be surrounded by enemies. Yet trust your instincts, my friend, for you may still make allies by your actions. All of us in this city will be hoping for your safety, for all know of the seriousness of the mission. May fortune smile upon you, Matt. Keep your weapon handy, hero, and don't let your enemies get you. You and I maybe practice some more when you get back. Go ahead and greet. And we can tell Rakesh about the water elemental. Your use of the air elemental's power proves the elementals are not necessarily evil. Their actions reflect the intentions of their creator or captor. It would be wise of you to hold on to the captured elementals, my friend. You may find beneficial uses for them in the future. That's a clue that you shouldn't drop the magic lamp yet. Alright, well, just for the heck of it, let's see what else we might ask Rakish about that I don't think we've covered yet. And we can also talk to him about the Emir, or I can tell him about the Emir. You tell Rakish about how Aziza revealed the true identity of your writing Saurus. So, the missing Emir has been among us all along. There's no need to worry about him any further. He should be safe here, and I'm certain he will return to his former self in time. But I have a Dispel Potion. I am more concerned about the one who enchanted the Emir in the first place. And we can also tell him about Julinar, which I don't think we did already. That was an act of great kindness. Perhaps someday when her spell is completely broken, she will cross paths with you again. Actually, yeah, we did already tell him about that. And we can go ahead and greet. Tell her about the Emir. So, Steve be ruler of Rasier? I'd be hoping you treated your Saurus well. Yeah, I didn't chop him up into chops after he threw me. But I think that that is all we can manage with them. So we'll go ahead and say goodbye. And if we go to all of the merchants, they will have things to say to us before we leave. All Kata rejoice that you now go to Rasier, for we know you will restore our homeland. And yeah, he won't have anything to give us. And yeah, he doesn't have anything to say. So go ahead and head on down to the Fountain Plaza. And everybody's set up today. How about that? It has been spoken on the streets that you journey to Rasier. Surely our homeland will be returned. There is no doubt that you are the hero the Kata have waited for. You are truly wonderful to travel to Rasier to restore our home. Now, I never actually said I was going to do that yet. It just kind of got presumed, but okay, yes, fine. I will be the chosen one, of which, the chosen. And I don't think Keepon has anything to say to us, but I don't want to hear it from him anyway. There are no thanks great enough for all you have done and will do. It has been said that you seek to restore the old Emir. You cannot forget your friends the Kata. The homeland of our people shall be restored through your actions. And I think we can stop by Harik, but I think all he'll say is, I hear you're going to Rasier. Might want to stock up on potions. Which I already did. Yep. Rumor that you're taking the caravan to Rasier. And yeah, basically this is your last chance to do any point scrounging that you haven't done already. And yeah, Astrologer, I've heard that you shall travel to Rasier. I've heard that you shall travel to Rasier. Good luck, may the stars watch over and guide you. So yeah, I think that's everything. But just in case I'm wrong, I'm going to go do a save here in case I have to come back in a later chapter to show off something I missed. But I don't think there's anything now apart from chatting with my friends here, and I can tell Shamin about the Emir. Let us hope Aziza can find a way to restore Aris back to his former self. It would surely be terrible for him to spend the rest of his life as a mount. I don't know. I know some who would like it. Well, never mind. Anyway, sleep till evening. Pardon me, taking a quick drink there. The poet will speak if you will be seated. The Sultan of Shapier has now decreed that this hero is a hero here indeed, for actions fundamental in dispelling elementals, a reward for he who freed us with all speed. From the Sultan Haran al-Rashad, may he reign forever, we present thee with this purse, for thy services most brave and daring against the elementals of earth and water. You receive a reward of 100 dinars. In the month of the serpent, in the year of the spear, darkness passed over the town of Rasier, and the rumor has been said that the old emir was dead, for Aras al-Din seemed to disappear. The emir had a brother who quickly took the throne, but the shadow lurking under soon was known, for the Kata were exiled, and Rasier was then defiled by the rules and regulations that were shown. The Sultan sent his men to restore Rasier to right, but they did not even have a chance to fight. For as they crossed the land, a tremendous storm of sand forced his forces to retreat from their plight. So now the rumors told of the city of Rasier, that the darkness shadows everything in fear, and he that now does rule has the emir as his tool, disobedience brings punishment severe. The moral of this story, as the best of tales must tell, of the horrors of the orders that befell, is the simple corollary that the hero must be wary ere he journeys to that shadow citadel, and we bid him luck and wish him to farewell. As you travel to Rasier, know that all of us in Shapier wish for your safety and the success of your mission. Wow, that's the first time he hasn't spoken in rhyme. And we can now talk to Omar one more time. And actually, I think we already have covered all these subjects with him, but let's see if we can tell him about the Emir. A tale from a hero is always good to hear, for such tales are welcome here in Shapier. The poet thanks you for your words. Alright, well, that is pretty much it. Although I think we can get one more meal from Shima. There we go. Lamb falafels and sour cream along with rabbit curry are part of the meal for tonight. May it do you good. And with that, there's nothing else to do but get a good night's sleep. And it is possible to oversleep and miss the caravan, but there are many videos showing you the interesting ways to die. Hero, it is now time for you to awaken. Even now the caravan for Rasier is preparing to depart. Once you leave Shapier, you will be on your own. We can give you some supplies to make your journey easier. I prepared an extra set of clothes for you. You really got to prepare for the departing caravan, Hero. Yeah, this does give us the option to clear out our chest if we have anything in there. your good friend Shima, your good friend Shamin. I'll be happy to listen to your stories when you return, hero friend, but I wish not to waste any of your time now. I regret there is no time for tales, hero. You must finish your preparations before the caravan leaves you behind. Yeah, this is a new addition to the game, along with you having the room. Because originally it just gives you a blurb, which I think we're about to get part of. No, actually we aren't. The inn is filled with Kata merchants who wish you luck upon your departure. As you pass through the gates of Shapier, the gate guard presents you with a new Saurus, a gift from the Sultan. And hey, nice effect. You can see the dawn just rising behind the night stars. Ahead in the desert sands awaits a mass of Saurian riders being led by the caravan master, a huge centaur, who orders the caravan into motion before the sun can be seen. You ride out to join this new adventure, pausing only to watch the sunrise. A rock by any other name. The crisp, clear morning sky makes it feel good to be alive. A ship of the desert. What a dashing foreign devil you are. The ever-changing, shifting dunes of a desert are ever-shifting and changing. Great ball of fire. What a buffed out dude you are. Best way to get goods across the desert is by Saurus. And yeah, in case you don't get the reference, the music here is a parody of the Lawrence of Arabia theme. Centaurs are best at finding the way across the desert. Obviously a graduate of the famous Adventurers Correspondence School. The distant mountains seem to go on forever. The plane, boss, the plane! The caravan's on the plane! Looky, it's an orb of burning hydrogen and helium. Fresh popped Wilbur Balloon Decker Gourmet Popping Corn. Ice cold tasty whiz fizz made from pure Shapierian artisan spring water. Okay. Ah, sweet victory. Vulture fast food. All in a day's work. King of the mountain, king of the mountain, king of the mountain. Ah, I love the smell of victory in the morning. It smells like sweat. No, oregano. No, like victory. Yeah, victory. Yeah, that's the ticket. And with one thing and another, 10 days or so pass. After a week of traveling, you leave the caravan when it comes within sight of the city of Rasier. The caravan master warns you that Rasier is a dangerous place to be, and bids you be wary of all you meet there. He rears up and salutes you as you watch the caravan move onward into the desert. You ride alone to the entrance of Rasier and pass through the barred gates which barely open for you. Stay where you are, stranger. You'll discover how sharp a weapon can be. So, you are the one they call the hero, Shapier. Well, understand this. We don't need sneaking heroes around here. Do I make myself clear? Answer yes. See that you obey all the rules posted around town. Rule number 1, strangers must always carry their visa. Do you have your visa? Already breaking the rules, are you? Here is your visa. Don't leave town without it. Yeah, not much of a greeting, is it? Well, it is mid-afternoon, and I'm going to go ahead and save here. I think we have just enough time to do one thing. By order of Kaveen, you are not allowed to leave the city without showing your visa, you yellow-haired dog. Your papers are in order. You may pass. The Saurus is an amazing beast. This team must have remained at the gate, awaiting your future need while you carried on your business in Rasier. Because, yeah, there are no stables here. But I'm hoping that we may be able to show off one cool thing. You remember how we were told that the Saurus is a grand noble creature that will help you in a fight? Well, the Emir was not that great at that. However, this Saurus, if we can get into a fight, in a new addition to the VGA remake, this Saurus will help us if we get into a fight. Presuming that we can find one. Which would, of course, now be the cue for us to wander the whole desert without being able to find one. Aha! Okay, so now we have special commands for this. Swing button is kick, stab button is bite, leap forward. After being knocked out, use the special button when the Saurus meter is full to remount. Well, so much for the Saurus combat. But it is nice that they put that option in here, because I think in the original one, you didn't actually get to take the Saurus back into the desert. Not that there's really any point to doing the fight here, except because, hey, we put this in here because maybe you want to fight with a Saurus. City of Rasier is dark with despair. gotta be something here somewhere. Aha! Saurus on Saurus combat! And after discreetly checking to make sure that I do have the number lock key turned off. Now eat him, he's gamey. Is it just me, or is the Pterosaurus tougher than they used to be? Aha! Now, big finish. That was not the big finish. More of a contest than I was expecting. And the worst part is, no treasure. But I now have 21 daggers. I don't think I remember buying that many, but what the heck. Still got 100 dinars, got all these flowers. And a plethora of stuff, including my new boots. Well, I think that's enough desert fighting for now. I think we'll go ahead and head back to Rasier. And it is now... I have to dismount before I can rest. But it's mid-afternoon, so we'll go ahead and head back to the town. Wait a minute! Visa, please! Your papers in order. By order of Kaveen, you must have a pleasant stay. The guards of his discipline look like tough, well-disciplined, or the guards of his city look like tough, well-disciplined fighters. The paint on the sign is starting to chip, but it seems to indicate that this is the blue Paradin. Alright, well, we will go ahead and save here. And next time, we will start exploring Rasier, such as it is. We'll see you then.